There comes a moment when everything inside you breaks. When the pain feels heavier than the weight on the bar. When the world goes quiet, and you realize it's just you versus you. That's the moment most people quit. That's the moment the weak give in. But that's also the moment where warriors are born. Because pain doesn't destroy everyone. Sometimes it awakens the few who were born to rise from it. Strength isn't built in comfort. It's built in chaos. It's built when your body is screaming to stop but your soul says go again. When your mind whispers, enough. But your heart screams, one more rep. That's real strength, not the one you see in the mirror, but the one forged deep in the fire of your will. You see, the gym isn't just a place. It's the battlefield where your limits die and your purpose is reborn. Every rep is a rebellion. Every set is defiance. Every session is a statement that says, I refuse to be ordinary. You've been broken before. You've fallen before. But what matters is the fire that remains after the fall. Because that's where champions are made, in the ashes. In the silence after failure. In the emptiness where most people never return. That's where you meet your real self, the one no one sees. The one who bleeds, sweats, and cries for something greater. That's where the fire is born. Not the one that burns bright for a day, but the one that never dies, no matter how many storms try to extinguish it. That's the fire that remains, and that's what makes you unstoppable. The loudest warriors are often the weakest. Because true strength doesn't need an audience. When no one's clapping, when no one's filming, when it's just you and the iron, that's when your character is tested. That's when discipline speaks louder than motivation. Because motivation fades. But discipline, that's eternal. You can't fake it. You can't buy it. You build it, with early mornings, late nights, and the relentless pursuit of your better self. That's the language of warriors. That's the legacy of strength. Most people run from pain. But the ones who grow, they chase it. They understand that pain is the gatekeeper of transformation. You can't evolve without it. You can't awaken your potential if you keep avoiding the fire. Because pain is truth. Pain doesn't lie. It doesn't flatter you. It shows you exactly who you are, weak, strong, scared, or fearless. So when you're lifting and it hurts, when your body says, I can't, but your soul whispers, watch me. That's not just training. That's your spirit ascending. That's your purpose igniting. There's a code carved into the soul of every true warrior. It says, fight even when it's hard. Rise even when it hurts. Endure even when you're alone. You live by that code. You train by it. You bleed for it. Because this isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. You don't need to be the biggest, the fastest, or the strongest. You just need to be the one who doesn't quit.